Hi, my name is Courtney Ritzema. I'm a parent of 3 CPS students at Newfield Primary School, where I'm also a parent representative on the LSC. At a time when, as a parent, we truly want to feel like CPS has the safety and well-being of our children at heart, the feeling I get is far from that. Instead, I'm filled with distrust and fear that decisions being made by CPS are not being made through a lens of equity, and that the current goals of CPS are not safeguarding our children and communities. I've participated in both town halls hosted by Newfield and the question and answer session with Dr. Awady hosted by CPS. At each of these meetings, I've asked a question regarding CPS's criteria for reopening. Earlier this year, CPS stated that a positivity rate at or below 4% was required to consider a return to in-person learning. Now, positivity rates are well above that threshold. They've reached double digits in some neighborhoods. Yet we are being asked to send our children back and forcing teachers and staff to return. In these meetings I attended, I heard no clear answers from CPS to the most basic questions that we have as parents. Instead, I heard CPS Chief Health Officer Dr. Kenneth Fox respond flippantly to parents' concerns by stating, quote, "There is no such thing as a world without risk," end quote. Speaking as a parent, is this honestly the best message CPS can offer us during a global pandemic? To take this risk? To send our youngest and most medically fragile children into schools in January when the board meeting is not being conducted in person due to the risks involved? And for what? We are told this is best for our children because of the way they learn. I have 2 pre-K students. CPS is trying to convince us that 4-year-olds who research has proven learn through play will be better off being inside a classroom where they have to remain seated in a desk 6 feet away from anyone in a mask for a 7-hour day. We are kidding ourselves if we think school will be normal for any of our children right now. There will be no toys, no activity centers, no hugs from teachers when a child is upset or scared. As a parent, I am lucky enough to decide whether my children will return to school in January. And each time I express a concern or ask a question, I am quickly reminded of this fact. As a member of the LSC, I am speaking today on behalf of the teachers and staff who are not being given the same choice. Return to school should be done only when it is safe and when there is trust among all stakeholders. As a member of the community, I'm demanding that the board make the lives of our students, staff, educators, and families a priority and only consider a return to school when it is safe for everyone and not a calculated risk. Thank you.